Hermano de beats, hermano de beats, hermano de beats, hermano de beats, hermano de beats.
Whoa, oh yeah. Whoa, oh, honey. Got woke this morning by Mr. Sun shining through my window. I say hello, sun. Got woke this morning.
Being a black dancer in America means people and kids who are younger than me, dancers who are growing up, they see someone who looks like them, and it's not all the same race on TV or in a company. It means that they can relate to maybe ballet or contemporary and feel like they can belong and see themselves in that role and strive to be a principal dancer in a company. My favorite style of dance, I don't have one, but I'm starting to realize that I like world dances like flamenco, character dancing. I like Javanese. I just like learning about different cultures and the dances that are relevant to them. Breaking barriers as a black ballerina, I think it's crucial, and even little things like taking a ballet class after school or learning about the history of ballet or involving yourself as a black dancer in ballet is just important altogether, because the more we establish a presence in ballet, the more we're heard, and that it's representation altogether, so that young dancers can see people who look like them and relate to them in ballet.
I feel like I'm always going to be judged as a black dancer because, you know, dance isn't really meant for black people. But we have people that are breaking those barriers now. So it's great to be, like, part of the movement. Being a black dancer to me is just amazing because you're already so different from everyone else in the room. And you can bring, like, more of yourself to the plate without everyone judging you. You know, I can just see myself, like, after I'm, like, dead and gone, and, like, people are like, oh, yeah, these are the people that paved the way for us now, and you can see black and white dancers together, and there's no difference. My favorite styles of dance are, like, contemporary and hip-hop. Tap's okay, but I'm definitely more of, like, a contemporary and hip-hop girl. I kind of like ballet. It's fun, just because I think it's fun to play the role of a ballerina, and I think that's more of, like, my favorite part. Just, like, being able to feel like I'm on top of the world, like, feel like I'm a princess, or, like, feel like I'm Misty Copeland, even if it's just for, like, 0.25 seconds before I, like, fall off my leg or something like that.
I think the number one thing in the black community is culture, and one thing that comes along with culture is food. Now, food is one of my favorite things in the whole wide world. Like, it just brings good vibes. It just makes me happy. Like, I love food. I love the feeling it gives me. I love going to get food with friends, but bringing it back to the African American culture, food brings us all together. Like, I know you guys have seen on those movies, those historically like black movies where you would see the grandma in the kitchen cooking, where you got all the kids. It's always bringing people together when somebody is cooking something. Like after Sunday service, we'll cook something, or the family's coming over, we'll have family dinner. And it's really just a unified thing. Food brings everybody together. We can all enjoy each other. We can all just sing and have fun. Yeah.
What I like most about black hair is that you can do pretty much anything with it. Natural hair, relaxed hair, black hair in general. You can put it in braids. You can have faux locks the next day. You can have really tight curls, really loose curls, straighten it. It's gonna poof up, but it's like, you know, it's the beauty of it. I'm glad it's illegal to discriminate against black hair in the professional setting, but the fact that it was put in place in the first, like to start with, is kind of wrong, because if that's someone's culture, you can't just cancel it out, especially in a professional setting. People definitely, not even just black people, everyone uses their hair, should use their hair as an art form. They can express themselves through their hair if they feel like in a time of their lives where they don't feel their best, they can dye their hair all black or very colorful if they're feeling really, you know, spontaneous.